Christmas present. Love it. Okay, today I have my haul from Diane's recorded. We're going to put away everything because I've got a zillion gifts and gift boxes, stuff everywhere that I need to put away. So we're going to do that in this video. First, let's open a couple of Christmas cards I just got. The Temu package, I need to go to the post office later, because usually what they do is, okay, this is true from my cousin, Linda Jean. Okay. Love and peace to you, cuz, Linda Jean. It says, Happy Christmas, and to all the good everything. This is from my cousin, Phil. Sending you a little Christmas wish. Dear cousin, I have a new address. I live in Denver again. And then he gave me the address. I will not be reading that out loud. I hope all is well and you are staying healthy and active. May your Christmas be merry and your new year be bright. Cousin Bill. And it says, sending you a little Christmas wish for all the magic, all the memories, and all the merry of the season. So we'll get these over here. Guys, I actually fell it. Nope. Who is that? Oh. Oh. Nope, I will wait until you call me, because I do not do that. Okay. Alright, that's Bill's new address. I need to keep that. I sent her a G card, so I have her address. Okay. First off, we need a trash bag for about a zillion Christmas boxes. Now, this weekend I will be going for Christmas at New and Christmas time on the first of the year. So, break those boxes down a little bit. Alright, we have to go in my room to continue this saga. This is ridiculous. Okay. Now, I have to find a place for all this stuff. Okay, this is going to go in my arts and crafts cupboard, obviously. In one of these drawers. This is all arts and crafts and sewing, so. Perfect. That goes in there. I want to keep this book out there. It's the genealogy book, so. Okay, next up, I'm going to put the other sweats away. The ones I'm wearing are my favorite set. Oops. Alright. Bottoms. Nope, I didn't take the tags off yet. I'll do that the first time I wear them. Bottoms. And, oh, come on. Long sleeve tops, which oh, I don't have any in there at the moment. Okay. What's in here is laundry. I know, I have a ton of laundry. Because I can't lift it. Well, other than my pallets, most of this can stay right in the bag and go right there. Oh, and my gown too. Okay, put that down in. Down here. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't have to be in a very good spot. Once again, if I could do this vlog style, holding on to you, that would be great, but I don't have any luck with that at all. So, stick this bag in here. I'm trying to tidy things up, believe it or not. Oh, I need to. Here it is. Over here. Perfect. What all is in here? Enough if I use Dennis and Carrie's card, which I that can get folded up. This was here. So is this. Actually, this goes down here. I'll put this in here too. That goes right there. Perfect. Okay. I'll change that. I'll hang this with my cards. That goes with my let's fill this bag. Okay, I need to get these puzzles put away. I think I have a lot of space on the floor in my closet. That's all I can say. Because this is a big space. This actually goes here. There we go. And I'm going to put these underneath the potty chair. Okay, these are underneath the potty chair. Oh, there we go. Alright. The other ticket. I have both tickets right there. And this will go in my ticket box. Okay, this is trash. strangest dream last night. And I know I say that because I haven't talked about it, but yeah, it was bizarre. For ease of carrying, I'm just going to and the pictures come from out here. This side. Oh. Okay. Everything is cleaned up. Till next weekend. That goes in here. That goes in here. Those are in here. That goes in here. And I don't know what to do with this. Probably that. Let's go. Oh, did I show you my perfume? I think I did. I'm so excited about that. Go home. All right. Okay. Put this over here. And you won't worry about taking it out right away. Okay. You're supposed to open this. Warning. Okay. Oh. Right behind the toilet. And I poked a hole in it so that it would actually release the scent. It's funny, the kids said my butt looked amazing in those pants. Hey guys, if you say so. Okay, I need my mess. Oops. Got 3 of these in here. Okay. Got one thing. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. Finally. I'll give you that bird so much better. Okay. Alright, I need to put these others in there. My goodness. I cleaned up. Oh, almost. I got myself the other day. Gotta have that there. That right there. Here. Okay. Oh, guys, we did it. We cleaned. Yay. Oh, I think that's right. Dee-dee-dee. 0. Oops. Now, let's find out if we hit our goal of 100 by Christmas. Oh. No, guys. I'm still trying to figure out how this end works. Good. You poke it. Anyway, I was telling you that I had a really weird dream, which is nothing new for me, but it was like, okay, in the dream, I was like 3 years old, but I wasn't. I had gone back in time to when I was very young. And was with one of my babysitters. I only had a couple, so it was a lady, an African American lady who my mother described to me as and I know the woman very well. Well, she passed away, but her and her husband were interracial. She was blacker than black, and he was white. And she was one of the sweetest human beings you'd ever meet. She could have been purple, and I would have loved her. Her name was Verna, and did we make it? Nope, we're still at 98. Dang it. 100 by New Year's. Gives us an extra week. Anyway, her children were older than me, and she had a lot of experience, and my mother was a 20-year-old first-time mother. And she would help my mother a lot, and she was the bartender at the local bar besides. So I would go there and sit with her, and while my dad played pool, and I used to like to play the pinball machine. I was too little, but I did it anyway. But I think this dream was about Verna. And all the people that who were around me back at that time with some very strange happenings. And oh, we're at less than 30% power. Dang it. I really wanted to tell you that story. Well, you'll have to hold 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, as I was saying, my mother described Verna to me as sort of my nanny. Not in a negative way, but literally. She said she was basically your nanny. She said because she taught me, she had so much experience because her kids were so much older, except her one son, who was in love with you. Not in that way, he was a little kid, but that I think she hadn't flunked. And yes, that was his nickname. She said she was basically your nanny. She taught me everything. She helped me take care of you. When I spread my poop all over the walls and all over my crib, and my mother was like, "Oh my God." Verna was like, "It's okay, honey. You give her a bath, I will clean the nursery." So my mom gave me a bath, Verna cleaned the nursery. It was things like that, you know, it's normal, honey. All babies do it, you know. That she was able to teach my mother, you know. And I really think my mother became a better mother just from being with her, you know. But anyway, the dream was I came home, and of course both my parents were working, and I'm like 3 years old, but I must have been 5, because for some reason I was coming home from kindergarten or maybe preschool on the little bus, and the bus monitor got off the bus with me and walked me to the door, which they never do, but I was little. Here's the strange part. The bus monitor was Jennifer Aniston. With the Rachel haircut, yeah. Anyway, which she herself would have been a little kid then, but and I got there, and I remember being confused. Like, where do I belong? Because we have to remember, in the dream, even though I was a very young child, I was still me. Like, I was still the adult me. I had gone back in time. That sounds really strange, I know, but metal. It sounds really strange, but so all of a sudden I'm me in a tiny child's body. And so we're playing on the swing, and this girl comes up, and I'm looking at her, and I remember saying, her name, which has escaped me at the moment. Anyway, like sort of in a questioning fashion, she said, well, yeah, I'm your best friend. Because back then, when we were really little, we played together all the time. And we were only like 2 years apart. And she had a brother. It was just really strange. And one of the little kids, because there were a bunch of little kids, one of the little kids, the guy was holding, he fell, and when he fell, her whole hand got crushed. All of her fingers got broken. He refused to take her to the hospital, and then they ended up doing something to her to fix them, and yeah, it was pretty awful. And I just remember then the woman got sick. I went to the doctor, well, to the hospital, because they called the ambulance. The guy wasn't around, he was upstairs or something. And I guess the little girl got the help she needed eventually to fix her hand. And I guess the guy was very abusive, which Flunk was not. Flunk was also not black. So I have no idea. But I think the woman, or at least one of the women, represented Verna. And I think one of the women represented my friend's mother, Hazel. And who grew up with my dad. And it was weird. I was in Manchog, but I was down like in first, second, and third, like further down. Where's my house? Your house is right there, honey. You know, and I'm okay. But mommy and daddy are not there right now. And so it was just really weird. And I just started looking around, and I noticed that this person was doing genealogy, or what appeared to be genealogy in these notes. And I remembered that even though somehow I had ended up back in 1977, that I still had my cell phone from today. So I tried to take pictures of what she had written in the book genealogically, you know, what she was studying, and with my cell phone, so I could bring them back to modern times. So that's weird, but it's true. I was sitting there looking at, oh my God, she was doing genealogy. What did she know about, you know, the people in Manchog, you know, because we're all related in one way or another. My mother always said we're a bunch of inbreds, and she wasn't kidding. When we started doing genealogy, we started matching every freaking French surname in town to each other, and it was like, oh man, you know, you were only half kidding. And that's what she would say. She'd say, I was only half joking. I knew you guys were related, you know, and we were. So I was taking pictures, hoping not to get caught with this weird device that nobody in 1977 would have a clue about. And I think I was having trouble making it take pictures of it. when I go back, I can show them to Mom or whatever. Just remember being scared and being with my friend on the swing. And you know what's funny about that? That actually happened. My dad, among other people, was helping her and her mom move. And they were, I don't know what these people were thinking, but they decided to send the dining table, like the kitchen table, up on a rope. And when it smacked my father in the forehead, he still had the scar the rest of his life, right across here. Huge scar. And split him open, like a wrestler or something. And I remember being so scared. And I guess they were doing first aid in the house, and my friend took me out to swing on the swings and told me Daddy would be okay. And, I will never forget that she did that. Like I said, she was only maybe 2 years older than me, but enough older than me. I was 4, so she was probably 6 or 7, if I had to guess. I was 4 or 5, so she was... Yeah, I was 4 or 5, so she was 7 or 8. I'll never forget that. Why can't I remember her name? I remembered it in the dream. But anyway, so yeah, it was interesting to say the least. I'm not sure what the message was overall, but the takeaway for me, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I think there was more than one takeaway for me. About genealogy, looking back, you can go forward. About friendship, different things like that. There was also a lot of trauma, which there definitely was back then, and I think it was a whole wrapped up combination of all of that. My brain working it all out. But I also believe that God has to do with your dreams. That's my opinion. I don't want to bore you. I just wanted to talk to you about that because I found it so interesting and kind of, in a way, profound, because it really... Frida. Oh, her name was Frida. My friend was Frida. Because I looked at her in the dream and Frida? Yeah. And in the dream she told me she was my best friend, which she probably was back then. And I just, even though there was a lot of trauma in the dream, I thank God for it. I truly do. I'm not going to go through every bit of trauma, but there was, which is to be expected. But like I said, I thank God for it anyway. So, God bless you and keep you. I will see you for 2 more videos. We're going to do an overview of the new book and the new genealogy book, and hopefully the Timo unboxing. I'm going to go down there about 2-ish and see if they've put the card in the box yet. So that's my plan. My lips. By the way, this candy from my Christmas stocking from Diane is amazing. I don't want that. I keep going to leave it, no, thank you. It's all chocolate. It's so good. Oh, that's white. Oh. Anyway, it's all chocolate. And there's no peanuts. Yay! I think this is white chocolate, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It might be white with dark in the middle. Nope, it's white on white. Yuck. I'm not a white chocolate fan. But yeah, I am a chocolate fan. And this is good stuff. Milk, milk.